What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quiddy making another video. I just want to show you some new spots that I've personally found and ones that you've probably seen already. Please do subscribe and like if this is the kind of content you like. Now let's get straight into ground zero. Alright guys, we're going to start over by Unity Credit Bank, also known as Emercom Checkpoint, and this spot was already shown on YouTube by like a few YouTubers, but I kind of want to just put it out there so I have it in my video, of course. But you could jump up onto this ambulance. You could jump over to this tent, and then you could jump up onto the roof right here, come all the way to the end, and lay down, and you get a full view of anybody that wants to come extract over here. And there's another good spot that you could come up here, jumping across. Oh, I missed. Jesus Christ, I almost missed. And you could lay down right here, and you could also see. Not a lot of people will see you sitting right here, and you get a nice view over there, and you could turn and see this whole stairs right here. You can see pretty much everything from right here. And let's get to the next spot. Alright, we're moving up to the Nakatani building right now, also known as Basement Extract. And there's this garbage can that you can sit in that basically, I've seen this in a YouTube video already, but I just want to cover this real quick so everybody is well aware of these spots. And you could sit in this trash can right here, and you basically move your head until your feet is like flat on the ground, so your head doesn't peek out. So like right now I'm too high, I'm crouched down all the way. Oh no, I'm not. I lied. I'm crouched down all the way now, and your head basically peeks out. But if you kind of like shift your head to a certain spot to where your feet touch the ground flat, if I could, here we go. See? Your head is not coming out the trash can, but if I move over to the left a little bit, or anywhere that makes me like pop up and my feet aren't above the ground, my head pokes out. So keep that well aware when you're in the spot. You could sit in there and then just shoot at anybody that comes through if you hear them running through. And now I want to cover the spots that I've personally found that hasn't been covered in a video, because I'm just go to like that, But anyways, you come over here, and there's this one spot right here you could sit at. And the only way you could get up here is by, you gotta look in this corner, because only in this corner you could vault up here. And you could lay down. And it's really good if you have this spawn in this building, because you could just run over here and like wait for the dude that usually pushes this building from right here. You get a whole angle on him right there. And you could also extract camp if that building is also empty. So, or if you get like a spawn that's like outside here, you could come up here and wait for the dude that's looting the rooms. You can see like right inside this room from right here. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice angle. And, yeah, you get like legit a view of the whole fucking road right here. And I don't think, I mean, it's probably easy for you to get spotted, but it's not the best spot in the world. But let's move on to the next spot. Now we're moving on to the tunnels, and basically there's these like little boost spots all along down the tunnel that you could basically get up on here. But this one is special in particular because you could get up here, which sometimes is a little hard. You'll just like kind of fall off, but if you get like the perfect angle, you can vault up. If you can't do that and you like struggle, you could just jump up here and then jump onto this. It just kind of makes life easier. But you could come around this, basically sit in between these and like kind of lean or whatever you want to do, and you could like wait for someone to come through because your back is completely covered, so you're not really exposed. You could just wait for someone to come through, and then you get a whole angle on both sides. And this is a really neat spot that I found. I'm in love with that spot. Then you can move down to over here. Oh, my cat's getting comfy. You can move down to over here. And there's also a good spot if you shoot out all these lights, right? You just shoot out all these lights so I could give you a good reference here. You could jump up onto this box truck right here. Come up here. And you turn around and you want to move over to this truck. Then you come up to here. Oh god. There we go. And you could basically lay down right here. And if you get in a certain angle, you'll have the headroom to look back and forth all the way. You gotta get the certain angle. It's gotta be very certain. But you can get a whole view on this side and a whole view on this side, and it's very hard for people to spot you here. So you could also turn around and get the same exact angle, but on this side, and you gotta make sure you're in a certain spot so you can actually move your head. But you like get a whole view of this part right here, and it's very OP in my opinion. Not a lot of people spot you up here because they're never looking up. But let's move on to the next spot now. Alright, we were just down there, but now there's this other boost spot right here that you cannot just like jump up and then bolt up here. So if you die up here, you basically like you have a chance of not even being looted because this spot is like really hard to get to. But you jump up onto this pole right here, and then you want to jump up onto this oil tank, and then there's this fence right here that you want to jump to, just like that. And you want to turn around. Oh god, fucking damn it! Of course I do that. Of course. What a perfect YouTube video this is. Anyways, just get in this real quick. Then you want to kind of like jump there, and it's kind of hard. Sometimes you vault onto this. Sometimes if you vault onto that, you could just easily drop onto that. But you basically want to like walk at this angle and jump at this angle, and you'll kind of hug the wall. Let's see if I can do it. Then you get up onto this fence, and you go walk up here, and then boom, you could just lay down. You get a whole view of this ramp right here, and then you could turn around and get a whole view of this other side. And if you're sitting close to the wall, I don't have a bag on, but you could take your bag off, and if you're sitting close to the wall, half the time no one's even gonna fucking spot you here. Especially if you shoot out the lights, no one's gonna see you. You could just sit here, and if you do end up dying, there's a possibility that you'll die like this, and they can't even loot you. Like like they possibly are not even gonna figure out how to even get up here, unless they watch my video, of course. But you can just hide there and legit get whoever's coming down and catch them off guard. This is probably one of my favorite spots that I've found, just because it's not even easy to get to, and you know it's a possibility that you get shoot back. But all right, let's move on to the next spot. All right, now moving on to the terror group building. You could possibly get this player spawn, and usually when you get this player spawn, people push this garage because there's another player spawn right outside this garage door. You could easily run in and get this angle. You can shoot out this light right here, and you could easily get this angle. You walk all the way up. If you walk on the side, you'll easily slide off, but you won't break your legs. And if you get up here, you can see the whole door from right here. Not a lot of people look up here, so you could just easily get a easy kill just like that. And this is a pretty good, you could walk up on all these, keep in mind. So this is a pretty good like little strat that people don't really know about, but it works. I'm telling you, it works. Now this spot is not really a rat spot that I'm showing you now. This spot is more like ignore the 9 minutes left. This spot is more like a good sniper spot for people that, you know, want to not get jumped while they're sniping. And you just, you know, you grab your scientist key, which I'm going to go do right now. Come over here and grab this shit in real time. Grab our key. Now, we want to move up to the office. You want to go up to that scientist's office that, you know, everybody, you know, needs that quest done, and it's just, you know, a high fucking PvP spot, player, person spot, whatever you want to fucking call it. You come in here, and you know how you could just unlock the door? Well, fuck that. Don't unlock the door, because this is what's part of the strat. You open this door. What you want to do is you want to come up onto this couch, and you want to just kind of jump into this window. You want to like crouch jump into the window. Well, you'll jump into the windowsill like that, and then you just break this window, and you can come right in here and just shoot out the lights, of course, and then you get a whole view, of course, you, like, snipe at from out here. And keep in mind, while you're, you know, lighting shots off, you might get jumped, but they can't grab the key because you already grabbed it, so you're sitting here in this room fully secured, and all you have to watch is this sketchy angle that they're not going to peek, so you're good just getting sniper kills here. You get the whole view restaurant. You get the whole view of everything. You get a bunch of scavs that spawn in here. You can just XP loot. And then when you're time to leave, you can just unlock it from the other side. And they're like, what? How the fuck did you get in there? Type shit. So I just wanted to show that spot because not a lot of people know about that spot. And of course, there's this spot right here that you could just, that's already shown on YouTube. You could just come up here, and not a lot of people look up here, so you could just wait for people. And you could also jump onto this, which is kind of hard to do. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Oh god. Oh god. We'll give it one more shot. Just so I could, like, show you guys. Kind of hard to do. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Oh, I didn't get it. I just broke my legs. Nice. Alright, now I want to show you this other strategy that I found that is a very, very good strategy. If you have, like, almost an empty raid, right? And you're sitting up here just farming scavs or looking for players to snipe, and, you know, you're just chilling. And all of a sudden you hear someone like down there in the corner, or like someone lurking around, and you don't want to peek these stairs because you know he has a hard angle on these stairs. What you can do, it's pretty sketchy, but once you get it down, you get it down. You want to start running right here, and then you want to just jump at the very end, and you can get up onto that pillar right there. Let me see if I can get it the second try. So I gotta get everything fucking, I can't get anything first try, you know, because I'm like not fucking good at this game. But anyways. Besides that, stand back. You want to jump over to this, and you can get a whole view of this whole front part of the building, but you don't want to be up here too long, because you know you're exposed from over there, you're exposed from over there, you're exposed from everything. But half the time, people are not looking up here when, you know, people wouldn't be ready for you to just jump across and, you know, fuck them up, you know. But the way to get down from here is you just kind of hug this wall right here, and you can slide down and you don't even get hurt. So you know, it's a really good strategy that I definitely recommend you guys try to learn. And yeah.